After the ending of The Boys with season 5, I'm not sure how this could hook me, but let's see if it does. Cans on.
You know, if you're working on something, maybe I could help. I want to fight for the flag. I want to be a hero.
Always in church, people say, we are in this holy way.
God blessed us with these extraordinary heroes.
There are strange things happening every day. Every day.
So is this like kind of like The Boys, but like we know they must lose, right? Because Vought, because it feels like there's a presence fighting the heroes.
There is a brighter future. All we need to do is take it.
Wow. All right. I don't know. That did not really hook me so much. I will say something that I am excited about with that show is the return of Aya Cash, who played Stormfront in The Boys and is obviously back playing Liberty Bell in this, who is the former persona that Stormfront had. And I feel like, you know, I liked what she did in the show. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like the cast is probably still going to be amazing because the cast for The Boys and the cast for Gen V were both greats. And so in that regard, I am a little curious to see what they do, but I just feel so burnt after how we wrapped things with Gen V and with The Boys. And I know that might not be the end of Gen V's story. I know they may appear in other places. We have The Boys Mexico that's going to be happening. So this isn't the end of the story. But The Boys was the flagship. So when they decided to go out on The Boys with season 5, and even I feel like with season 4, there were some things that I didn't love as much with that season in comparison to the rest of the show. I'm just a little hesitant to invest my time in something where I might just get burned again. Oh, and sorry, I said her name was Liberty Bell. Her name is actually just Liberty. I don't know. I added the bell, I guess, for Stormfront's former persona. But that is something that I'm just not really sure, like, why should I really invest my time? And this trailer, I know it's just a first look, so there's probably going to be a lot more coming out, but it didn't really hook me in any way. I mean, I think visually it looks really good. I think the costumes look great. It looks like it's going to be just as brutal, and that's interesting, but there's no real, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we saying with this show? Why should I care? Because it's what Clara would have wanted? I don't know. I feel like I've done that joke to death now and I should just retire it, but it's so good. It's hard for me to let go of that. Just like I'm sure there will be a ton of people still checking this out. And, you know, if there are a lot of people talking about it and saying that it is amazing, I'm sure I'll still jump in on it later. So I don't want to say anything here and then have people say, you said you were never going to check it out. I'm not saying that there is no chance that I'll check this out. But at this point, considering where I've been, I'm not really interested. And there's so many other things going on that I just don't feel the need. But we'll see when we get there. Maybe there'll be really amazing reviews for this. And maybe once I have a better idea about what the themes are behind the show, what it's really going to be covering, once I have a better idea of what the point of it is, maybe I'll care. until then, this might be all you'll see from me about Vought Rising. Yeah, that's all I have for this one, friends. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. As always, if you have missed any of my boys content for season 5, you can check that out over on my main channel, VampX13. Let me know your thoughts on Vought Rising down in the comments below. Are you here for this? Are you not here for this? Why not? How did you feel about this first look? Are you hooked? And if so, why? Please do tell me. I don't say these things to fight anyone in the comments. I genuinely want to be excited for projects that, especially projects that are inspired by books and comic books. That is something I want to be invested in. And while this isn't directly inspired by a comic, it still is inspired by kind of something that was inspired by a comic, I guess. We're a little further separated from the comics at this point, but it's still the boys universe, so it's still inspired by some of the characters we've seen. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you down there, and until next time, friends, stay nerdy. Bye! And if you love watching me react to superhero content, you can check out more of that over here.